Welcome to a 5 a.m. productive day in my life. Good morning, girlies. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to be productive. I want to get my life together in a little motivational rut and kind of a slump. First thing that I'm doing to wake me up this morning is using my ice roller. It's just gonna help like depuff your face, really just wake you up because of the coldness. I am so bloated. Bottom of my stomach, it hurts really bad. I had Raising Cane's for dinner and I had it really late. Before I can even like be productive or just do anything in general, my room has to be cozy. I put my galaxy light on, light some candles, and it's gonna be a vibe. If I'm waking up this early, my room cannot look dark and cold. Put on my reading glasses right now. These are Ray-Bans and I've gotten a few questions on these. Honestly, I'm not too sure what type these are. I know they're just like regular black ones that I need to clean. They're disgusting. I don't really like wearing my glasses, but I desperately need to. My eye vision is so bad. I'm going to go out to eat and I look on the menu and it's all the way on like the little billboard. I cannot see. I'm gonna be so honest, I do not like the way my ring light looks. Let me turn it off. Hope that looks a little bit more comfier and cozier. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm waking up early, I cannot like distract myself with just bright lights. Like, no, it's just no. Practice my mindfulness by doing some journaling. 5-minute focus journal that I try my best to use every single day. I've been slacking on it, been slacking on my routine. That's why I'm even filming this video. I believe I got this journal at Five Below, but I want to get the original 5-minute journal, one that every girl has. Wake up at 5 in the morning. Is it just me that gets like the heebie-jeebies? I'm just like scared. Another thing that I have been trying my best to prioritize in the morning is doing a little Bible study. The Bible app that I have is literally just called Bible. Verse of the day, it's Romans 10:12. If you openly declare that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. With those verses of the day, it kind of gives you more insight and detail as to what the scripture actually means. One thing that I love about waking up in the morning is like you instantly regret it. Once you have that millisecond of like, oh, do I really need to wake up? Do I really need to do this for myself? It's like the worst moment. 10 seconds after you're fully out of bed, you're like, you know what, this isn't so bad. So it's beating that 1 second urge. It's worth it as long as you're properly getting your rest. Waking up at 5 in the morning does not work for everybody because everybody's life and schedule are totally different. Just because it works for me doesn't mean that it's going to work the same for you. I'm giving my cat this little Her Lollipop cat treat with freeze-dried chicken and she loves these so much. She always tries to take like the biggest bite out of the whole thing. I always like giving her these treats and then like some little pebbles. I always love. That's what I get for talking too much. Like, why am I talking so much? Before I actually get up, I'm gonna respond to some of my YouTube comments. It's just so crazy that like I wake up and my notifications are you guys. I love it so much. I love responding to you guys, talking to you guys. It means the world to me. I'm gonna do a little bit of responding to those. I just made my bed off camera, so I put my 3 covers here. We have this pink one, my pumpkin, and this like dots bats one. These are cute. Like, I feel like my whole bed is giving very much fall. We have my 3 fall themed pillow. Fun fact, this plushie, I cuddle with it every single night. Like, I cannot go to sleep if I don't have this. My boyfriend actually got me this and gave me the bigger version of this one. So he's named Waddles, and then the bigger one is named Jumbo Waddles. Another plushie my boyfriend gave me. Although I would enjoy being in my bed right now, I unfortunately can't. It's officially time to like get up. I want to save it as much as possible. But look at that, it's already like burnt at the top. This candle's called Cinnamon Spice Vanilla. Perfect fall scent, I'm telling you. Cabin in the woods for Christmas, and it's like a big log cabin. I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up my room. I have some stuff on the floor that I need to pick up, shoes that I need to put away, just random little things picking up and cleaning up after myself. Now would be the perfect time to do it before I leave the house. Using this pink rose quartz wash up, give it a slight little massage. I feel like this really just helps the oxygen like get to my face. For the serum that I used, it's just this vitamin C Banish serum. It's for dark spots and it's to help your skin glow and become more brighter. I'm doing this quickly and then I'm gonna go drop off my brother at school. It's like a daily routine for me to go and do that. I'm currently at Dutch Bros right now. I checked on my app earlier and I actually have enough points to get a free medium drink of my choice and I'm so excited. I haven't been to Dutch Bros actually in a while. Caramel Apple Rebel, it's like an energy drink that tastes like caramel apple and I'm like, that actually sounds really, really good. But I think I'm feeling more of a coffee.
Hi.
What time do you come in?
Usually I've been working morning shift.
Redeem a reward.
And I give it to you for free.
Really? So I can keep my reward?
Yeah.
There's no way I just got a free Dutch Bros drink. I got a sugar-free Golden Eagle, lined the cup with caramel drizzle, and I added an extra shot of espresso because with the medium drinks from Dutch Bros, I feel like they're not as strong as like the large or the small. So I always love adding a little bit of extra caffeine just so the strongness and the sweetness can kind of complement each other. This is so good. I used to be addicted to this coffee. It tastes so much better knowing that it was free. We're gonna go back home and we're gonna get to work. I have some computer work that I need to do, import footage, make a thumbnail. I'm trying to prioritize my thumbnail. If you see the picture, you see what the video is about, and you decide whether to click on it or not. So that's probably the most important part of being a YouTuber. Setting up my little workstation. I'm on my standing desk right now and below me I have a little walking pad, kind of like a treadmill to help me get my steps in, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used this baby in fattest minute ever. I'm gonna do a light little workout while importing footage from this vlog. Also, look at my laptop wallpaper. It's still the one from September and I need to change it ASAP. Definitely something that just needs to get done. I just took my thumbnail picture. I had to remove my mirror from there because you can literally see my reflection. Walking pad actually came with this little watch that I can control speed, incline, and everything like that. I always stay in like the 1.5/2.0 range just so like I'm still moving my body. I'm not like being completely lazy with it. Walking pad off of Amazon. It's by the brand Fun Millie and I highly recommend this brand so much. I was on the treadmill for a good 30 minutes. Now I'm gonna go make myself breakfast because your girl is already getting super hungry. It's currently 9:46. I've been awake for almost 5 hours already, which it doesn't seem like it's been 5 hours. Energy levels are definitely a little off, but I feel like breakfast will really help. So we're gonna do something really light and healthy. Avocado that I used was literally already going bad, so I can only get a few pieces, but I fried my egg. Salt on the avocado and I put salt on the egg. I feel like it was a little bit too much. Washing it down with my coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and take my daily vitamin. So I have this one. It's a multivitamin for her. I hate this one. I hate it so much. It's huge. I take my vitamin whenever I'm eating something, and then I'm taking my vitamin D. I'm supposed to take this 1 to 2 times a week, and I'm actually already almost done with the bottle. I also take these hair, skin, and nails gummies. This one has 2 times the biotin, so I've been slacking on these, but I do need to finish up the bottle. Finishing up my breakfast. While I do that, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. I love watching YouTube videos, and I love like catching up on any videos I missed the night before. It's finally time to do some self-care and I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this all morning, but I actually wanted to like be in tune with myself, realize what I want the vibe to be today, and then from there I like proceed like, you know, pampering myself and taking care of myself. But first it's like reflection, working on myself. Also, while I'm doing this, I want to give you guys some morning motivation, how to help you become a morning person. Take all of this with a grain of salt. Every single day I wake up and it's literally a different time. I'm using these Pixi eye patches. These are the Nutrify ones and I love these so much. They're definitely a lot once you see the price tag, but like it comes with a lot, so I feel like you're getting a bang for your buck. Staying in your routine and staying disciplined and avoiding being unmotivated. We have the eye patches on. They look super freaking cute. Set one alarm that you know you cannot ignore, that you cannot dismiss. When you wake up in the morning, that's gonna be your first thing on your mind, is like, oh my god, I cannot snooze this alarm because this is literally only one. If scaring yourself into waking up is what's gonna help you, then you go ahead and you do that, because I've definitely had to do that a few times. I don't know what's going on with the light in the background, so I'm gonna change it real quick. Anyways, as I was saying, if your body knows that it's only one alarm, that's when it's going to want to react the most, and you're gonna have so much much energy in the morning because you're going to be scared that you're going to miss your alarm. It doesn't matter what time you're waking up in the morning as long as you're getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. Now, I'm a girl that definitely loves her sleep. I love sleeping in, but I always make sure to get at least 8 hours of sleep, because if I don't, my body will not be able to work how it's supposed to throughout the day. It's going to end up burning out with fogginess, not clear-minded. Although it is ideal to become that girl, or like that clean girl, the girl who has her life together, girl, it doesn't matter what time you wake up, okay? You can still have your life together and wake up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't go out there comparing your life to other people's on the internet. Another thing to keep in mind is everybody is different. Don't go following somebody else's morning routine step for step if it is not genuine to you. Another way that I find myself waking up at 5 in the morning is having a calm, cozy, and relaxing night prior to the morning. I go to sleep, I'm all chaotic. I go to sleep on high energy levels, I'm disruptive with my sleep in general. I'm more than likely not going to wake up super early as I had planned. Take it slow. It's your time at night to just relax and wind down and do it in like a calm, peaceful manner. Create either a physical or mental to-do list of what you're going to do in the morning and what activities you want to do. Usually when people wake up at 5 in the morning, they like go to morning workout classes, and although I would love to do that, I just feel like I'm not the type of person to work out in the morning. I just really can't think I wake up and go work out at 5 in the morning. I don't think that's for me. I think it would really tire me out. You cannot change your routines overnight, so don't expect to go from 0 to 100 and one day waking up at 9 in the morning, the next day waking up at 5 in the morning, expecting that to be a consistent routine and pattern throughout the week, because that's just so unrealistic. Let yourself fail, let yourself have those failures, and don't over push yourself. Although waking up at 5 a.m. does have many mental health benefits to it, it honestly all depends how you wake up and how you're spending your morning. You can't say that you want to have a productive morning and then you go ahead and do the opposite of being productive. I'm gonna go ahead, take them off, and continue with my morning skincare. I love doing my skincare and prioritizing it in the morning, especially. I feel like it's my own little safe space, my own time to really be with myself. I would say like my morning routines are genuinely revolved around wellness and improving myself mentally, just always making sure that I am good, I'm in a good state of mind, because in order for me to have a good day, I need to be okay with myself. I want to go over the rest of my plans for the days. I have some work stuff to do, respond to my emails. I also have a scheduled workout class to go to at 6. I always forget what time my workout class is, but it's literally the same thing every day. Today's kind of a mix of productivity and being realistic with myself, because girl, if I give myself every single task that I need to do for the rest of the week, if I assign it today, I'll get it done, but am I actually going to feel accomplished afterwards, or am I just going to be so burnt out and just so tired of everything? I've been trying to get myself back into a routine of waking up at 5 in the morning, because I used to do it super consistently and really often. You need to add a little bit of discipline in there if you want to reach your goals, because obviously, like, let's be so for real, we all have things that we want to accomplish in life, but if we just keep on giving ourselves excuses and we keep on pushing everything to the side, are we ever going to achieve what we want? Sometimes there's things that happen in our life that forces us to slow down, actually take a deep breath in a second to process just everything what's going on around us. If I get a task done, I don't even comprehend or realize what I just finished. I'm just okay, on to the next. Before I go to like my workout class later, I want to go for a little nature walk. That is such girl therapy. If you guys have not gone on a walk in a fat minute, even if it's like around your neighborhood, like as long as it's just like outside and you're getting vitamin D, you're like touching grass, like actually touching grass. And it's honestly been helping me through a transitional time in my life, and we're all going through something, like whether we know it or not. We are all changing every single day, every single minute. I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago, neither are your friends or your family, so we're all constantly changing without even realizing it. So I feel like it's good to really just reflect off of who you are as a person and what have you actually accomplished, or who have you made smile this year, because honestly y'all, I feel like I was really brought into this life to impact people, to impact people's lives. I love making people smile, I love motivating people. Like, yes, I'm not perfect, the storm doesn't last forever, you're gonna see sunshine really soon, promise. You just have to trust the process. I have the resources to do something, I'm not gonna ignore it or put it off to the next day. I'm gonna do it right then and there, because tomorrow it might be gone. Things can honestly just change at an instant. I really hope that I make it a habit to start waking up earlier, maybe not at 5 in the morning, maybe like at 6. It's like a necessity for me to have my alone space, really be with my thoughts. Your thoughts and your feelings captivate who you are as a person. They really show other people the outside perspective of you. Reflection is such a big thing that plays a big part in like mental health, because you need to reflect off of who you are. For a long time I wasn't at peace with who I am or how I was treating other people, and now that I'm looking back at everything that I had to go through in order for me to realize what I was doing, I have fully changed. I've fully done a 360 on my life. I love it so much. It's what you make of it. It's who you are that makes you a morning person, being yourself. And how can you truly be productive and get the tasks that you need to get done, practice self-care, if you're not okay with yourself? Like, how can you actually, or if you don't resolve things that you have just been keeping inside of you, you just can't, because there's always going to be a blockage that is going to make you think otherwise and is going to easily distract you from things that you need to do. This is your sign to start working on yourself mentally, physically, start being there for yourself. I just finished up my skincare. Having that little motivational talk honestly inspired me, because girl, sometimes I need the motivation. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here. I just want to say thank you you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end of the video, comment down below the meditate emoji. I read heart and respond to every single one of my comments. I love you so much. I love you so much, and I'm here for every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.